Here's the craziest part. Jalen Brunson struggled for that entire game, other than really the fourth quarter in clutch time. OG Anunoby, at least offensively, struggled. Defensively was great. Mikal Bridges, other than the fourth quarter, he struggled offensively, even though defensively, I thought he had a great presence the entire game. What I'm trying to say here is the Knicks at this point have not played their best brand of basketball. They can still play better. They have another level that they can take it to. And even though that's the case, we are still up 2-0. We lead this series 2-0 against the Boston Celtics, the reigning, defending NBA champions. It's shocking. It's mind-blowing. I can't believe it. Honestly, I can't believe we're in this position, but I am here for it. And I'm not the only person who is excited about the Knicks and potentially what they can do in the future. As you can see here, and shout out to Knicks videos on the app X for giving us this following information. SNY caught up with a number of players after game 2, and every single one of them confirmed that the Knicks offense isn't where it needs to be. In fact, they know it can get even better. Can you imagine? The Knicks offense has already gotten us 2 games on the reigning defending champions. If we can play better, imagine what that could mean. Let's break down exactly what each player had to say here. According to Knicks videos, after a huge comeback win in game 2 over the Celtics to take a 2-0 lead in the series, the Knicks all feel like they need to play better if they hope to advance. According to OG Anunoby, we've got to watch the film, see where we can get better. I don't think we've played as well as we can. According to Josh Hart, we have to continue to build. We have to continue to put together a full game. I think that's something that we haven't done during the course of these playoffs. We get leads and then we surrender leads. We come back from big leads. We've got to figure out how to put together a complete game. And PJ Tucker, the resident veteran, he states, I'm scared to see when we put it together on defense and then let that push the offense and get dangerous. It is clear, whether you're on the bench, whether you're in the starting unit, it doesn't matter. Everybody on this team understands that the way the Knicks are playing right now, it's okay. Not great, but okay. Good enough to get us 2 wins. But if we play better, like we can, like we know we can, from all aspects, and potentially get both of our stars going at the exact same time. I'm talking about Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns. Can you imagine what we could do to the Boston Celtics? These games have been close, and we haven't been playing our best. What happens when we do? That's what we have to think about. Before we get back to today's show, I want to give a special thanks to today's sponsor, MyBookie. The NBA playoffs have officially begun. Whether you're cheering for the Knicks or you're watching any other series going on, MyBookie helps you score big on every three-pointer, every monster slam, and every buzzer beater. Place bets live as the action unfolds. And if you're feeling confident, MyBookie's quick cash out option lets you lock in your winnings early. If you're new to MyBookie, use promo code MM50 to instantly boost your first deposit. Deposit $50, get an extra $25 back. Deposit $100, get an extra $50 back. And when the playoffs are completed, MyBookie's casino gives you even more opportunities to win with slots, blackjack, roulette, and more. It never stops. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere, only with MyBookie. And now, let's get back to the show. Even though you don't really see him in this pick, Mitchell Robinson was huge on this play as well, too. We don't win without those three players and their defense on that final play. Hack-A-Mitch. What did Tom Thibodeau do in that situation? He left Mitchell Robinson out there and let the Celtics continue to foul him. So that way they could be in the bonus faster. And then once they were in the bonus, he switched out Mitchell Robinson for OG Anunoby. After the game, Robinson was asked by the media about how he feels about the Hack-A-Mitch approach. And honestly, he stated he feels like a threat because it looks like the Celtics are viewing him as a threat. Let's see exactly what he had to say.
Can you sense how much you specifically are bothering Tatum, Brown when obviously they're hacking you the way that they are? Like, what does that feel like?
Actually, that makes me feel like I'm a threat. You want me out the game? So, I mean, hey, that's what I gotta do. You gotta go sit them, play ball.
You flattered by it?
Huh?
You flattered by it?
I guess. I'm just saying, you trying to get me out the game. Why y'all want me out the game?
I think we all know why they didn't want him back in the game. He was making too many good plays. He was too impactful. And when he's on the floor, New York looks different, especially their defense. So that's the reason he kept intentionally fouling Mitchell Robinson, trying to make the Knicks take him out of the game. And in this interview that he did with the media recently, he essentially confirmed that. Listen to what head coach of the Boston Celtics, Joe Mazzulla, had to say about Mitchell Robinson.
You fouled Mitchell Robinson, seemed to get him out of the game. What has he been doing to kind of muck you guys up a little bit? How has he made such an impact on this series?
Yeah, I mean, he's good on both ends of the floor, right? He's able to play by himself. He's able to play double big with Towns on the defensive end, and his ability to protect the rim, his ability to get extra possessions, and then I think his screening. He's able to get Bridges some open looks last night with his ability to screen. So, he's a huge factor to what they do, and we got to find ways to negate that.
And the Knicks cannot waste this opportunity. Game 3, as crazy as it sounds, is not only a must-win for Boston, it's a must-win for the Knicks. Because if they win Game 3 and go up 3-0 against Boston, think to yourself, how many teams come back from a 3-0 deficit? The list is very, very few. And that's the side of history that I want to be on, that this Knicks team wants to be on. How do you do that? By controlling your own destiny, by taking games you're not supposed to take. In all honesty, in a postseason game, if you're down 20 points in the third quarter, you shouldn't win those games. Not at all. But the Knicks, we don't operate by conventional means. We do whatever it takes to win the game. Whatever we need to do. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and smash that like button. Leave a comment below. And of course, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Until next time, Knicks fans, take care of yourself, your families, and each other. Peace and love.